evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. We have just started the game. To Stevens. And in their own end, still with it. Looking to Hoodler. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Both of these goaltenders are pretty similar in the way that they cover the front of the net. You can beat them on side-to-side plays, and maybe that's your best chance tonight.
It's dumped in. Pitching it to AJ. Nicely into the zone. Picked up. One-timer. He scores! Stevens. Finland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Goal scored by number 4, assisted by number 11, and by number 8. Time of the goal.
Carried to the corner by Jack.
6 seconds.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. And he is jolted into the stanchion.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
On to Piper. Directing that one to Powell. Wrist shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, great cut. Puck is thrown to Bass. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Stevens. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Passing one off now to Bass. It's gotten behind the net. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. To Powell. Onside. Has that pass off the boards. Terrific interception. The breakaway. And it's knifed right away. Slid to Piper. Brings a shot. Score! And that's career number 50.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass attempt to Piper.
49 seconds.
That rush is broken. Couldn't get through there. Moves behind the net. And possession snapped up by Stevens. Moving it to Bass. He gains the zone. Got that pass off the boards. Play to be made now by Jack. Pitching this one to Piper. Laid on to Piper. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Corral. Superb defensive play by Stevens. Between the blue lines. Chip to Powell. Back on his stick. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Just a hair over 5 minutes to go in the period. The Assassins just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Snapping a pass to Lutman. Now it's directed to Hoodler.
15 minutes, 55 seconds.
Laid that one back into the zone. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. And the face-off's won. Jabbed away by Stevens. Trying to go to Hoodler. And the loose puck gets chopped away. In their own end, moving along. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Sets up Shaw. Nearing the final minute of play. Poke checked away by Jack.
1 minute left.
Takes it right back. Pass cut. Finland's up the wing, controlling play now. Propelled. Terrific point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And it's driven away. Stevens is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Piper's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Shoots a wrister.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
First period over. A terrific one, but for just one team.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode.
Brodeur's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Power play continues here into this period. The Rising Phantoms control the play along the boards. Powell's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Looking to Bass. Gets across, looks over his options. Napped by Stevens. One into another.
Hudler's known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
And it's a good pickup. Corralled it again. Good standing poke check. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And that's a face-off win. Finland's done it. Back at full strength. And the possession taken up by Ludman. Up the wing, holding on to it well. And that's an offside. Under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Speared along by Carlson. On to Powell. And the loose puck gathered in by Jack. Score! That's 4 straight. Finland's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Powell's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
By number 8 and by number 26.
This one goes diagonally into the zone. The Rising Phantoms recoiling back in their own end. Nice job holding the puck. Loose puck taken by Jack. To Bass. Pitching it to Hudler. Puck loose, now picked up. Powell's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Carlson's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Great job on a cut pass. Stevens is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Rising Phantoms are given a hooking minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Puck collected by Ludman. Directing that one to Bass. Up the wing, making some headway. The poke check worked. Las Vegas carrying on up the wing. A shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Slid to Stevens. He's in on an onside play.
AJ's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. The Assassins with possession in their own end. Smart recovery by Carlson. Finland's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Finland's got that face-off win. To Piper. Laid on to AJ. Blocked that one. Poke checked away by Ludman. Point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puts a shot on. Score! And that's the 400th point of his career. Finland's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Rising Phantoms with a center ice face-off win. Puck controlled by Stevens. Chip to AJ. Snaps a wrister. Got his pad on that one. A cover and play is stopped. Just over 6 minutes to go, second period. The Assassins' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Finland's got it in their own end. To Powell.
Powell's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. To Piper. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Stevens is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Propelled to Hoodler. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Assassins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And possession reestablished by Stevens. Las Vegas carrying it up the wing. Scooped up by Jack. Oh, and he is drilled.
He's looking to change the momentum of this game.
Fires, flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. He covers, and a face-off will follow. They win the draw. Fires, turned aside. Lugged along the line. On to Powell. Fantastic shutdown. Possession taken over by Stevens. Puck is thrown to Bass. Finland's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Players tired, about to get a terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Seeks the corner. Bounced off the boards to Powell. Directed on. Missed the net. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. It's an onside play. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Passing one off now to Stevens. Moved up the wing to Piper. Good poke check by Carlson. The Assassins carrying on in their own end. Icing is the call. Under 4 minutes skated here in the third. Finland's been impressively strong, leading 5-0. Pass attempt to Jack. Moving it to Jack. Into the attacking end. Turn the wrist shot. Oh, tremendous stop by Brodeur. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Took that wrist shot. Hudler slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. The Assassins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
We've had plenty of opportunities on the power play. Nobody's been able to score.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Pitching this one to Ludman. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Oh, and he's hammered.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Jack's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And that one sent back out to center. The Rising Phantoms in their own end have control of the puck. Snapping a pass to Ludman. On that interception, might turn into something. Perfect score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Finland's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Into the end of attack. The Assassins have killed it off. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And the puck is grabbed by Carlson. Possession taken up by Stevens. And now it's directed to Carlson. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And he hatchets one. Oh, and that one went wide too.
Oh, there's another missed opportunity. He's had a couple of them in this game. He can't find the puck to the back of the net.
That play went offside. The Rising Phantoms prevail on the draw. Trying to go to Stevens. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Stevens is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Looking to Piper. Finland's got it and moving up the wing. Rotten quickly back. Keeps it going back behind the net. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Rising Phantoms guilty of a minor penalty. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Finland's got another face-off win. Pitching it to Powell. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. Good jab of the puck. Powell's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Solid neutral ice poke check. Cleared back down for an icing. The Rising Phantoms with a face-off win. Directing that one to Carlson. Right in front. Puck is thrown to Powell. Passing one off now to Stevens. Lofted that one back in. The Rising Phantoms carrying on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Jack. Moving it to Piper. Great opportunity. That's a marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good clean win on the draw. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Good shooting place. Good shot, but a better save. Gets play stopped. Finland's got it again. One-timer, glanced off the post. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now the puck rounded up by Stevens. Pitching this one to Powell. Nice hit, just one more in a long list for him. Jabbed away by Stevens. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And snapped up by Jack. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Hoodler's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Good place to shoot from. Score! Another goal! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he steps in. Snapping a pass to AJ. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is. They've got the draw. Las Vegas organizing in their own end. And now it's directed to Bass. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Trying to go to AJ. Gains the zone. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The game is over. The Assassins, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.